Boy Osman back again with another video. I know it's been a while, however, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's given me well wishes. The cast is currently off, alhamdulillah, so it's definitely recovering, which is a good sign. That's aside, if you are new here, feel free to subscribe. I will be making videos as regularly as I possibly can. I'm going to be quite upfront honest with you. The reason I've not made videos this week is basically because we just link to everybody. It's quite difficult to try to filter out what is BS. I saw rumors the other day that Ash Young is linked to DC United. It turned out that was completely false. Man was getting excited about that, I'm not going to lie, but it turned out it was completely false news. So I'm trying to stay away from all the BS rumors. I know most of the stuff I'm talking about and the players that I will be mentioning right now in this video, some of you are going to say is BS rumors, but the reason I'm discussing them is because there is quite a lot of rumors and information surrounding these players. So the three players I'm going to mention in this video are Bruno Fernandes. Again, a lot of rumors circling regarding him and Manchester United. Meunier, if I've pronounced him right, of course everyone knows who he is, the PSG right back, and of course Rabiot, who also plays for PSG, the centre mid. So first and foremost, I'm going to start with Meunier because that actually looks like a very realistic target for Man United. I feel like we've been priced out of Wan-Bissaka. It seems like Crystal Palace are wanting about 70 million. For me personally, he's nowhere near worth that much money. I would have said 50 million tops. Nevertheless, Crystal Palace are very adamant in keeping Wan-Bissaka. Therefore, they've priced Man United out. So it does look like Meunier is a very realistic and a realistic suitor for Manchester United. And also, just looking at all the rumours, there's quite a few credible sources reporting our interest in him. So I'm going to be honest with you, I've only seen him play for Belgium. I've seen a couple of games for him for PSG, and from what I've seen for PSG, defensively he's a bit of a suspect. Defensively, he can be liable. He's not fantastic, but going forward, he's fantastic. I've got to say, he's very good going forward. I remember in the World Cup for Belgium, he was absolutely phenomenal. I actually had him in my fantasy team as well. The World Cup fantasy team, I had Meunier in my team because he was doing very good in the World Cup. Like I said, we are crying out for somebody that can actually go forward and deliver a good cross, and he's more than capable of doing that. He's a very good player to have in the dressing room, and a perfect person for Delot to be an understudy to. Obviously, Delot, we bought him. He's very young. He's only 20 years old. I don't think he's ready for the first team. Meunier is roughly 27, so basically it'd be perfect for Delot to learn off someone, and hopefully he'd progress to be our first right back when Meunier is about 30. That would be ideal. Anyone over young is of course an improvement. In saying that, you could buy anybody and it'll improve our team massively, so it's definitely an improvement. And from the price he's quoted at, I believe is at 25 million, which is an absolute bargain for someone with his quality, especially going forward. Like I said, defensively he's a suspect, but I'm not gonna lie, this would be a massive scoop for Manchester United, just in the sense that it's a massive upgrade on what we currently already have. Moving on to his teammate Rabiot. This has been raging on for quite a while now, so for me personally, both these transfers, they've been mentioned by now for quite some time now. That's why I'm talking about them. I think there's a bit of truth behind both of them. For me personally, Rabiot, again, a very good player. My only concern about Rabiot is his attitude, and a lot of people would probably echo that sentiment. It's just one of those things. How is he going to react in a squad that's currently, not in the greatest state, so to speak? Do you really want to bring in another player that's known for his selfishness, known for a bad attitude? Is that what we need right now? We need to embody that team spirit that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is trying to bring back to Old Trafford. So for me personally, I'm not 100% sure on that basis, but on ability basis, he's fantastic. Don't make no mistake about it. He's an upgrade on Herrera, basically. We got rid of Herrera, we get Rabiot. It's a massive upgrade, I've got to be honest. Obviously, he's coming in a free, so this is where another concern kind of comes in. What is his wages going to be? Anything above 150k is going to be a bit excessive, I'm not going to lie. However, he's 23 years old. He's on a free. He's going to be looking about, the rumours are saying he's 170k, which isn't a disaster given that Ashley Young, I believe, is on 120 or 130k. So it's not a disaster, but it's still a lot of money. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. However, it is improvement on Herrera, I can't lie. We're not linked to a lot of players. I wanted Tillemans, I've got to be honest, but we're not linked to a lot of centre mid, so he's a natural centre mid. He would slot straight into the team as well. He would be a very good player if we can get a good DM alongside him. He does also actually play the DM role. In fact, he's probably more well known for his DM role. But for me personally, I would want a specialist DM. I personally think Rabiot, from what I've seen of him, anyways, a centre mid. I know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with that, but I more class him as a centre mid slash box to box. But yeah, that's my personal Rabiot. What do you guys think on them two players? Obviously, they're both from PSG, so it would be a double scoop, and at least they'd both have a bit of chemistry, and they'd be, they'd have each other to settle in. So it'd be good in that sense. The third player, like I've already mentioned, is Bruno Fernandes. Again, I'm not going to sit here and say I've seen this guy play week in, week out like a lot of YouTubers are saying. I'm not one of those people. I'm just going to be straight up about it. I've not seen a lot of him. I watched him on YouTube and he looks like a very good player. He looks a bit like a Ramsey. He's got ability to score goals, left foot, right foot, in the air. But for me personally, he plays in a similar position to Pogba. Yeah, so it's a bit interesting, this one. Does this mean Pogba's leaving? There are rumours that Pogba might still be going to Real Madrid. That would be interesting. And of course, we will cover them on this channel if there's any sort of developments with Pogba going elsewhere. Hernandez, sorry. Not Fernandes. Fernandez, not Hernandez. So if Fernandez was to come in now, does that mean Pogba's leaving? For me personally, don't get me wrong, he's a quality player. I've only seen clips of him. I'm not going to lie. I've not seen it in full 90 minutes of him, so I'm not 100% sure on him. But from what I've seen, he looks an unbelievable talent. It does look like Man United are the front runners. Again, some very credible sources coming out and saying that Man United are heavily linked with him and potentially a deal is very close to being done. We've heard this all before, so I'm not getting my hopes. So by saying that, I just don't know where he's going to play. If we were to get Rabiot, is it going to be Rabiot, Pogba and Fernandes? Will that work? Is that too attacking? Is there balance? I think it's important that we do look at it logically as well, not just like a FIFA sort of mode that you just buy anyone. We need players that are going to fit in the system. So it'd be interesting, can him and Pogba play together? That is my question, basically. Is that too attacking? Let me know what you guys think. Does this mean if we were to get Fernandes, that Pogba will be on his way? Let me know what you guys think. Do you think we should go for these three players? Do you agree with what I've said? Do you disagree? If you disagree, again, just let me know. Give me your comments. Give me your opinions of what I've said, that kind of thing. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe and, of course, drop a like because, it just means that you guys actually enjoy the video. Anyways, that side has been your boy Span. I will try to stay as frequent with the uploads. But like I said, I don't want to just make a video every single day. Just talking about every single rumor because this is ridiculous, man. Anyways, take care. Have the faith in the process. Come on, United. Come on.